It's another Sunday, it's another brawl, what are we doing?
Nonsense Rumble!
That's right, what's the category today, Rick?
We are doing Pokemon. We're doing the Dark type.
Yes, for those of you unfamiliar with the show, welcome to episode number, 60.
Also, yeah, we've been doing it over a year now.
Yeah, what we do is we pick characters that fit the category, and we argue why our pick would trump the other pick. With Pokemon, it's a bit more wishy-washy, shall we say. That Pokemon will not be showing up.
Yeah, we don't use legendaries. I try not to use pseudo-legendaries as well, but that's not an actual rule.
I don't think either of us have yet.
Oh, no, we haven't. No.
There was one time when I mentioned one as my honourable mention, and you went, oh, it's a Suedo anyway, and I was like, I didn't know that was a rule.
Yep.
But anyway, Rick, do you have an honourable mention today?
Well, my honourable mention is a pseudo, and the reason I've not picked it is not because it's a pseudo, it's because one fairy move, and it's absolutely in the dirt, and that is Hydreigon.
Oh, yes. Hydreigon is one of the best Pokemon in Pokemon Conquest.
Oh, yeah, because in Conquest, that was before Fairy. That was, literally just before Fairy was invented, so it was bent.
It was bent for that reason, but also it got the Dragon... it didn't get Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath was the fault of the 40 move. It was like Dragon Beam, which is just free spaces right in front of your Pokemon, which is really good in Pokemon Conquest.
Well, it's also, rather thematic because, it has 3 heads. But yeah, it's a cool Pokemon. It's one of the few that actually got super downgraded when it got its Paradox version. But yeah, it's got Levitate, so it's immune to ground. It's obviously Dark is immune to Psychic, as all Dark types are. And yeah, just in general, it's a get fucked Psychic type Pokemon.
Yeah, but so are all Dark types.
Yeah. But yes, how about you? Do you have a honorable mention for me today?
Yeah, my honourable mention is an honourable mention because it is crap, but it is, in my opinion, the Dark Pokemon, and that is, of course, Mightyena.
Well, fair enough. When you say the Dark Pokemon, I immediately go to Umbreon.
Okay, you're wrong.
I mean, Umbreon came in the generation that Dark types were introduced.
Okay, you're wrong.
And for most people, it's the first Dark type you can ever get.
Okay, it's not the Dark Pokemon, though, Mightyena is.
Sure. Is it actually just, got Dark as its Pokédex category?
Well, I don't know what you even mean by that.
Well, Pikachu is Mouse Pokemon, or Electric Mouse Pokemon, or whatever.
Oh, no, it's just you see Mightyena, and you're like, yeah, that's a Dark-type Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a better Dark-type than Houndoom, which I think is the actual first Dog-type Dark Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, because that's half fire, and because its ability is also fire, it's kind of more in the fire camp.
Oh, yeah, certainly. Man, that gen having an early access fire Pokemon was great.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress. Rick, what's your actual pick today?
My actual pick for today is one that I brought up in a previous episode. It is Meowscarada. With or without the hidden ability, it's a boss. It's got an enormous spread of moves that can hit almost anything incredibly hard, including the aforementioned fairy.
I think Rick, I just want to say, I think I've won today.
Do you? Okay.
by sheer coincidence, I've picked a type coupling that is better than yours.
Did you pick Incineroar?
No.
Okay, because that was also, up there. There's Dark types that have got some really stacked good picks. But yeah, I got Flower Trick, Triple Axle for Ice, Sucker Punch for, obviously, Dark in general, Fairy Play Rough. Flower Trick does crit damage, so even if you're, super tanky, you can bypass that. And she's super fast.
Here's the thing, did you not pick Meowscarada as your main pick?
Yeah, I did.
For a different category, is what I meant.
I didn't pick her for grass.
No, but I don't think... I got the feeling she came up in something that wasn't Pokemon related.
Ooh, shit. Well, then I might also be super disqualified. But yes, it sounds like you're about to win.
No, it's fine. We'll leave it as is, but if someone in the comments goes, Rick already picked Meowscarada, just let it be known that I have a niggling feeling that he has already chosen this.
I know I've definitely brought her up before. But yes, she's very definitely a A winner in my book. But yes, who are you beating me with?
Well, because what have you got? Grass Dark?
Yeah, Grass Dark.
I've got Bug Dark.
Oh boy.
I've got Low Kicks.
Low kicks. Yeah.
I want to point out, by the way, I absolutely adore Paldia for bringing in a trio of bugs with the fighting bug, the dark bug, and the psychic bug.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. And it's the first time we've actually had a real dark bug as well.
Yeah, this was the only one I could find that wasn't a mega. Not mega.
Yeah. A fake mon.
No, I don't do that like you. No, I've forgotten the mechanic. It was only last gen.
Oh, like Gigantamax and all that.
Yeah, no, that doesn't even do. No, it must have been. Oh, whatever. Who cares? I was also tempted to go for Mega Gyarados, but I was like, I think Mega Pokemon are a bit cheaty in this contest.
Well, I suppose we could do a round of Megas at some point, but
that would just be a crapshoot, though, wouldn't it? As to who gets lucky with the typing when it comes to Megas, I think.
Yeah, and who skirts the who skirts around picking Mega Rayquaza.
Or Mega Mewtwo, for that matter. Or any of the Mega Charizards, because they're all bent. Anyway, I digress. Do I need to explain why I think Low Kicks kicks the shit out of Meowscarada?
Well, it's a 4-time super effective, and it has First Impression, which is, it only works once, but it only needs to work once on Meowscarada. Yep. Low Kicks wins. No further discussions.
That was a really, really short episode today, guys, but sometimes that's going to happen. And let me tell you, it's a rarity that I beat Rick when it comes to Pokemon.
Yeah. Low Kicks wins!
Rick is better at picking Pokemon than I am, and I just saw Low Kicks and I was like, Bug's pretty good against Dark, and it's a cool little Pokemon. I can wax lyrical about having the trio added to Paldia.
Yeah.
I had no idea Rick was picking Meowscarada. In fact, there was something in the back of my mind that was even like, I don't think he can pick Meowscarada.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. If only I'd have picked, like, Incineroar or I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you'd have kicked the shit out of me.
Yeah. Oh, well.
It happens. But yeah, that does it for this week's Rumble. Join us next week where we're not doing Pokemans.
Yeah, we're doing another sequel.